Today I'm going for a ride on Jovy's motorcycle to Casiawan Falls, if I'm pronouncing that right. I don't want to go actually to the falls today. I'll just go to the entrance because I like to keep the videos to like 15 minutes. And it'll probably be 15 minutes to the falls, maybe less. But then it's like a 15-minute walk. So I think Jovy's little 125 Rusi. It only has what, like 60 kilometers on it. It's brand new. Never gets ridden, so I thought I'd take it today. It's a very convenient bike to ride. I'm adjusting the mirrors now. It rides nice. It's a smooth ride. Yeah, the way to the falls is straight ahead. You can see it's up on the side of that mountain somewhere. I don't know if you can actually see it from here. It's called Casiawan Falls, if I'm pronouncing that right. Probably not. But it's an interesting little trip. Yeah, this is their 125 Rusi. It's brand new. It's a nice little smooth riding bike. You know, there's no gears to shift or anything. It's a scooter, so you just hit the start button and give it some gas and go. I found a motorcycle cell phone mount that I had ordered and never used. Forgot all about it actually. And I got it down here on her. You can see. Down here on her mirror. You know, I took her mirror off and it bounced right under her mirror. There's a dude passing me. Girl, actually. And the girl was riding motorbikes in the Philippines. Good morning. Sounds like somebody's got karaoke going here. Morning. Everybody's pretty nice. This is and you see some of the amazing scenery going this way. There's a little church. A nice place to park. Watch out, dog. Got a little store there. Tiny store there too. I'm going slow to take in the scenery, and because it's a pretty bumpy road. floor. Dogs left. Morning. Here's a little stream. It's kind of cool. So here we go. Welcome to Barangay Casiawan. Nice sunny day in the Philippines. Oh, I think this is truck from Roa. It's like try to turn my head to keep in all this, take in all the scenery, but gotta keep one eye on the road here. It's a nice little stretch of road here. Farther up the mountain, it gets like very narrow, and there's a really big drop-offs on either side. So you have to be brave to. We actually were up there like 2 days ago on multi-cab. We went past the falls. We wanted to see where the falls was, and we saw that. But then we didn't turn around at the falls because it looked like it would be a little difficult. So we said, oh, we'll go on up a little ways and turn around. Well, we had to go like a couple kilometers till we found a place to turn around. There's actually, see, we're climbing the mountain now. We're going up the side of the mountain. You get up there pretty high. It's amazing scenery looking down. But then we found another barangay, you know, with plenty of places to turn around. Way up on the mountain, you know. And so the people have to really do a lot of traveling to get down to back down to Casiawan or someplace. Morning. The house, I wonder if there's an Australian guy that stopped at our house and asked us some questions about our who did our tile work and that kind of thing. And he said he's building a house up here on the side of the mountain. Which I'd love to live up here, you know. You can see there's a... Oh, probably had to invest in a kidney belt. This old cement road, the old sections, it has all the lateness washed off of it, so it's just the stones, and they use pretty big stones, as you can see. It made it very bumpy. Good morning. There's dogs down laying up on the bamboo deck. There's a store there. Hello, morning. morning. I got my iPhone on the mount here. I don't want to go. If it was in my pocket, I could go a little faster, but I don't want to shake it off. The mount looked fairly sturdy, but never can tell. Everyone's down that pathway. I guess this is where you're supposed to put your garbage, and that's a good thing, you know. Good to control the garbage. There's a pipe bringing the water down from somewhere up on the mountain. Cheap gravity fed water. I thought they were working on it somewhere up above here. People have a bunch of property here. This property was probably very cheap at one time. Morning.
You like it?
Oh yeah. Oh, that was the falls right there. The falls entrance. I don't know who's... I'll go up here to one of these overlooks where you can look down the side of the mountain. This is what I'm talking about here. This road gets narrow. Moves out a little, that's good. But you've got these like serious drop-offs on either side. Nice and cool and shady. I love it. Here's a pretty good view. Hey, we're pretty far up the mountain, you know, like maybe halfway. There's the rest of it. I don't think there's a road going up that thing. It's like the crater of a volcano, you know. I mean, these are all old volcanoes, or most of them are. Either a volcano or formed by a volcano. Volcanoes on the island, and one is active. Just a little farther, I think, to the overlook that we saw. In a multi-cab. They at least put some banks of dirt. Yeah, here. I think we're coming up on it. No guardrails, man. If you went off this thing, you're going for a ride. But, yeah. I wonder if anybody ever has. It's a good lookout. It's pretty good. Steps going up the top. Maybe this. Good place to turn around. Nice little shady thing. My bike is idling fast, so I had to fix that. It's idle adjustment. But here, let me see what we can. Yeah, this isn't quite the place I was thinking of. I think it's a little farther up. I need to adjust the idle here. Pretty simple to do. Open the seat. Start it back up. Yeah, that's about right. Okay. That done. It's a carbureted bike, so it has to warm up completely before. High on the mountain. Yeah, maybe this is it. You can see the other mountaintop there. Nobody left their jacket in. Free on a motorcycle. One of these days I'll follow this road all the way to the end, but not today. I think this is where we turned around the other day. And this is where I'll turn around today. I'll go back to the falls. And then I'll stop recording. It'll probably be like a 20-something minute video, but it's nice scenery. You can pretty much coast all the way back down. As you can see. It's a very beautiful place. I'm glad they keep it pretty clean up here, you know. I don't see a lot of garbage. See some of the skyline. There's the ocean where it flows between the islands, and you can see the big island of Leyte on the other side there. Yeah, this is a pretty nice overlook right here. Beautiful. Somebody has cut some of the trees, probably as much for firewood as anything. That's a dangerous thing to do, because that's the cause of these landslides that they have so common here when the heavy rain. If you deforest the mountainside, it will eventually slide on down the hill, you know. Yeah. That's yeah. Very scenic. Got to be a little bit careful though. You don't want to go off one of these cliffs. Probably be your last act on this earth. Oh, they're digging holes for poles. There's a rumor that there's a fiber cable coming to the island. When I first came here, when we first bought this property, the road wasn't fully paved. It was very difficult to get to Bunga, you know, where I live, and there was no telephone, no internet. So it wasn't long before somebody devised a way to get some satellite internet, and he was selling it. So the in-laws eventually finally got internet, and we could chat with them. And so now it's, you know, the road's very nice coming in, coming from Leyte to here, and they're still improving it, making it dual lane where they can. The hard rains kind of keep that ditch washed out, that's for sure. The big boulders laying there came down from the hillside. So here's the entrance to the park. Hello. How far to the falls? Like how far? Like 10 minutes? 15 minutes?
Sure.
8 minutes?
Yes.
Okay. What is it, 25 peso? Let me park here?
Yes.
Okay. That's good? Okay, I'll stop it here and maybe I'm going to walk to the falls and make another video.